The honourable member for Innisfail Sylvan Lake, followed by Edmonton Millwoods.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. This week, the Minister of Health assured Albertans that the 100-kilometre first available bed policy had been rescinded and no longer existed. That was despite evidence to the contrary. However, another family just yesterday sounded the alarm, saying that yesterday, Alberta Health staff in the Central Region told them that the government has simply reduced the policy from 100 kilometres to 80 kilometres. To the Associate Minister of Seniors, is your government trying to do a workaround of the 100-kilometre policy by just reducing it to 80 kilometres?
Well, you know, it may be a smart-sounding question, but I'm going to tell you the folks here in this side and the people that work in Alberta Health Services work with families to make sure that families get the appropriate space. I'm going to tell you, Mr. Speaker, that every year there's between 7,000 and 8,000 placements, either from acute care facilities or from community into continuing care facilities. It's not easy to place everybody exactly where the family wants, but I can assure you that every steps are being made to accommodate that. Honourable member.
Well, Mr. Speaker, it's unfortunate that the Associate Minister of Seniors doesn't know his government is reducing it to 80 kilometre rule. But on June 19th, the issues manager for the Premier tweeted out, and I quote, "Central Region is using David Thompson Health Region policy of 80 kilometres as their interim policy for seniors in care." Would someone on the other side like to explain the 80-kilometre rule to Albertans?
Like I said earlier, you know, if this member wants to stand up and grandstand about 80 kilometres or whatever kilometres, she can do that. But I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to defend the system that's in place. We try to put family members close together as possible. We want to make sure that when there's a couple that needs placing, when there's a spouse that needs additional care, that we think about that placement, and that we be very mindful of the situation that we need to place people out of acute care facilities into a home-like setting as fast as possible.
Honourable member.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I can honestly say that Albertans across this province do not think at any moment in time that grandstanding on behalf of defending Albertans and keeping couples together and keeping families or seniors in their communities is not grandstanding. And the question to the minister is, why are you not standing up for seniors and eliminating the 80-kilometre rule as a whole?
Minister.
Mr. Speaker, I'm very glad this honourable member is raising this issue again today. The policy of this government is very clear. It is to place seniors, when they require facility-based care, in the facility which can best meet their needs, whether that be dementia, Mr. Speaker, or Alzheimer's, whether it be other specified needs. The policy is to place the senior in the most appropriate facility that can meet their needs. And, Mr. Speaker, wherever possible, that is closest to home, and it is with a spouse. But, Mr. Speaker, the most important piece of this policy is that people get the care that they require. Thank you.